Another dynamic that shifted this is that Meri was catfished. Once the marriage was dissolved between she and Kody, which technically under the eyes of God, she's not married anymore. This whole spiritual married thing, like, I get what they're saying, but the wife now is Robin. So she's a single woman. So anything in my mind that she does going forward isn't considered cheating. You are now a single woman. And she said in the tell-alls that after she legally divorced Kody for, what she did it for, that so many people hit her up online, countless people encouraging her and celebrating her finally leaving Kody. They so celebrated this. And it not was just support. It turned into admiration and interest. People were now seeking her. Hey, I know you're no longer with Kody. What's up? Are you interested? What can we do? This type of rabbit hole made her fall into a friendship turned internet love affair with a person. This person said all the right things, made her feel great, made her feel powerful, made her feel beautiful. She said that she enjoyed most their laughter, their friendship, which I truly feel like is what she felt like was lacking with Kody. She just missed someone seeing her and making her laugh and making her feel good. And so technically, because they all agree to be sisters and spiritual wives to him, it still was technically cheating, even though she wasn't married to him anymore. So she kept it a secret. There was no like parading around that she has this new connection, because I'm still technically a wife. So, in their eyes. Where it got really bad is that the person that she was talking to started to exhibit behaviors of like stalker, creepy, manipulative, and basically started to blackmail her and say like, I know enough about you and your family. I know where you guys live. I know this and the third. I've watched you. I can find you at any moment. I have a friend who can get at you at any time. You don't want to mess with her. And it's Meri's understanding that there was never a man, and that she feels like she was catfished by a woman the whole entire time, because the way that he kept saying, I can get her. You don't want to mess with my friend. She's dangerous. She can find you. She can take anything from your phone. She can get all your information. But in the end, she only ever met that friend that he supposedly threatened her with, but she never met the man that she was having this connection with. So it's like, did this man ever exist, and was this a woman the whole time? Apparently the woman / man, whatever the heck, who was actually doing it, was threatening to out her or harm her in some way, shape, or form, and she was in fear of that impacting her family. And she would be at the grocery store, and the person would text her or call her and be like, are you at Kroger's? Are you at Target? Are you at Marshall's right now? Sepulveda and Latier. Like, are you? That freaked her out, understandably. She's like, oh my gosh, who is this? You won't reveal yourself, but you know where I'm at, and you know who I am. And I'm a public family, so you know how to reach me, technically. So she started to isolate, and she thought she was protecting her family by not having any connection with them, because she was fearful of remaining close would allow for them to then be hurt by the choices she made. So yeah, that opened up after the legal divorce, which gave Kody an out, in my opinion, to officially put the stamp in his relationship with Meri, because he already wasn't feeling her too much over the years, and they already had a disconnect for like 10 years according to them, out of the 32 or whatever. And when she cheated, I guess it was like oh no, you don't do this. You don't do that. Like, I can't trust you anymore. I don't desire you anymore. Now all of a sudden that became like the reason for things not being able to shape up and make sense. And she was trying to fight for it. She was like, Kody. And he's like, listen, I don't see you in that way anymore. Okay? We could still be who we are. But we're never going to be that again. Okay? And that was devastating to Meri. And I feel like that was manipulative on Kody's behalf, because for years he's felt this, but he used a mistake that was more open on her behalf to use that as the gateway to get out of his responsibilities to having an intimate relationship with her. I know several couples that have relationships that lack intimacy. I know them. They still get along. They still work well together. And he just wanted that. He wants more time with Robin, if I could keep it a buck. That's what I feel. So, yeah. Now I'm going to dive into part 4. Again, if you're interested in the full video, it's right here. Check it out. Let me know your thoughts if you watched the show or if I'm bringing new light to a lifestyle that you've never seen before. The show is very popular, so if you haven't seen these 5 people, then I guess. But yeah, and their drama still continues today, like court lawsuits, backlash with children. There's so much that's happening today in 2025, and the show came out whenever, I want to say like early 2000s. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're interested in the rest, go to my page, you'll find it. Yeah, we're gonna jump into the next video.